Right now on Thornton 360, City Council approves a new way to honor local heroes. With the upcoming election, we'll tell you what's on the ballot and how to make sure you're registered to vote. And the city's spooktacular trunk or treat event is lurking right around the corner. Thornton 360 starts right now. Hello and welcome to Thornton 360. I'm Lisa Wilson. October is Arts and Culture Month, and I'm outside Thornton Economic Development, where inside there's a special art exhibit that runs through October. We'll have more on that in just a moment. We begin with the latest from City Council. Council passed the Honorary Street Name Designation Program. It gives Thornton a way to honor those who have given their lives in service and recognize those who have made significant contributions to the community and the country. Private First Class Jacob Wykstra and Lance Corporal Thomas Slocum, both killed while serving overseas, will be the first honored.
The three alternatives are really, you can rename a segment of an existing street that doesn't have any addresses, people that actually have an address on them, and that allows you to literally rename a segment of a street. The second alternative is to add a secondary sign that really is an honorary sign. It doesn't change the literal street address itself, but it is a sign that would designate and honor an individual for a portion of the street. It's really a directional sign, and it would allow the recognition on streets, where people live and are familiar with the individual. And then the last alternative is to allow the erection of a separate standalone sign, and that would be in the public rights-of-way.
Council welcomed the new city attorney, Luis Corchado. He comes to Thornton having served as an appellate judge in Washington, D.C.
I'm absolutely honored and privileged to be the city attorney of Thornton. The city is obviously busy and involved in a lot of activities, and I hope that I can serve the public. It's a great team that I have witnessed on many city council meetings, a great Thornton city, great citizens that I have seen appear many times here and see the passion.
Corchado takes over for the former city attorney who retired in June, and the interim city attorney, Gary Jacobson, returned to his role with the city as deputy city attorney. He was honored for his many contributions during his past 25 years of service to the city.
I do appreciate this, and I also appreciate what the city of Thornton had to offer. It's pretty easy for an employee to spend 25 years with an institution when the caliber of employees that we work with and the camaraderie that we've developed over a period of time makes it real easy to come back and continue to work.
Thornton received a Lottery Starburst Award for utilizing lottery proceeds for the first phase of the Lambertson Lakes Restoration Project.
This 1880s era property was a working family farm until 2003, deeded to the city by the Lambertson family in 2010. The 35 acres of landscape and structures, including 2 homes and a barn, were stabilized and restored, becoming a jewel in the city's parks and open space system.
To see the entire City Council meeting, tune to Xfinity Channel 8 or visit cityofthornton.tv. The City of Thornton and Adams County are partnering to develop a master plan for open space in the Big Dry Creek corridor. The almost 300 acres runs between I-25 and 160th Avenue. It provides opportunities for recreation and wildlife habitat.
It's special, and this is our last open space gem, our last special ecosystem that kind of surrounds and helps define Thornton. If you've lived around Thornton for a while, you know how much development has gone on. And even though we're standing around here and it feels pretty empty, if you look north, there's a new residential development. If you look to the south, there's E470 and cars going by. Just to the west, there's Holly Street that's not a dirt road anymore, but going to be a 4-lane highway. The city was awarded a Great Outdoors Colorado, that's our lottery money, $75,000 planning grant to do this master plan, and we have a partner with Adams County, and together, using our open space tax monies and Adams County open space grant money, 300 acres of open land has been preserved, mostly as natural land that you see here and undeveloped floodplain. So open space is really important, not just to separate our municipality from the next municipality, but to provide a corridor for people, trails, wildlife, to help break up the urban grid. What we're hoping to hear from you, from the residents, is your vision for passive open space here. There's a web-based survey, and we'd love for you to fill that out. And it's really easy. You just push the button and it's sent to us. So we're looking for ideas and comments and concerns and questions and passions from residents.
The next election is Tuesday, November 8th. Along with voting on those running for office, there are a number of ballot issues and questions that you will vote on. For more information on those, go to cityofthornton.net. For voter registration information, go to govotecolorado.com. The Thornton Police Department holds a drug take-back event on October 22nd.
The Drug Take Back is a free event which offers people a chance to drop off their unwanted or unused drugs. It helps keep it out of the water supply and out of the landfills and out of the hands of people that should not be using it.
That's October 22nd from 10 to 2. There will be 3 locations, including the Thornton Police Department. You can drive up and drop off unused or expired household prescription and over-the-counter medications for free, safe disposal. For details and restrictions, go to cityofthornton.net. The fall leaf collection is underway through November 11th.
Right now we're in the middle of the fall leaf collection, where our customers that have large trees are raking up their leaves. If they fill their container, their trash container, and it's at capacity, what we ask them to do is bag their leaves and put them next to the container on their normal pickup day, and the driver will collect those as well. It's a 4-week program, so if we don't exactly get it right, the timing of the weather and the leaves falling off of the trees, 4 weeks gives people plenty of time to get their bags out there.
This program is for Thornton Trash and Recycle customers. For more information, go to cityofthornton.net. October is Arts and Humanities Month. It's a busy time for Thornton Arts and Culture. There are 3 art exhibits running through October, one at the Oz Gallery, one at the Senior Center, and one at Thornton Economic Development. For more information, go to cityofthornton.net. Fun is in the air as Thornton hosts its annual Trunk or Treat event.
We have volunteers that set up their trunk and decorate their trunks for the kids to go trick-or-treating from trunk to trunk. So it's a very safe way for kids to gather candy. We have about 60 trunks, and they're anywhere from simple spiderwebs and pumpkins to pirate ships and fishing boats and themes. There's people that get very, very creative, and there's people that just do something really simple because they just love seeing the kids in their costumes. And then we also have a Garden of the Ghouls, which is a haunted walk, very scary, and a Boo Bayou for the younger kids that want a little spook but aren't quite old enough to go through the Garden of the Ghouls. We're always wanting trunks. We have signs everywhere that says trunks wanted. It's a lot of fun. You get 5 passes as a volunteer, so if you want to bring your kids, you set up your trunk, the kids can go trick-or-treating while you hand out candy. And then we're also accepting candy donations, and we'll accept candy right up till probably Friday. We have about 3,800 kids that come through there, and so we don't want to run out of candy. So if you want to donate candy, we would really appreciate it. Even for the volunteers that are sitting there, they have so much fun getting to see all the little kids in their costumes. There'll be characters everywhere, there'll be photo opportunities. It's just a fun event that, all-encompassing.
Trunk or Treat is Saturday, October 22nd, 6 to 9 p.m. in the Carpenter Park Fields parking lot off 108th Avenue and Colorado Boulevard. Admission is $1 per person. For more information, visit cityofthornton.net. That's it for this edition of Thornton 360. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye.